Hello and welcome back, my beautiful Gemini gems. This is your Blessed Love Vibes. This reading is going to be your week ahead messages to see what energies will be coming through for you this week ahead, as well as what is it that you need to focus in on this week ahead. And these energies, because time as well as energies are fluid, these energies can also be picking up on past, present, and immediate future. Keep that in mind, okay? And of course, immediate future, okay? For sure. If this is your first time stopping by, hi, hello, and welcome. And if you would like to be a part of this Blessed Love Vibes tribe on this side and see more content from this channel and be notified anytime that I do upload a video and or go live, all you have to simply do is click on that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, click the all bell notification so that you are notified anytime that I do upload a video and or go live. This is for my Gemini gems and those that are not Geminis, but you are Gemini-like and you were just divinely guided to click on this video. Let's get into these messages and see what is coming through for you. All right. Thank you, Most High, for the week ahead. What is it that Geminis really need to focus in on, please? What is it for the week ahead that Gemini really needs to focus in on? Thank you. What is going to be highlighted for Gemini this week ahead regarding this focus point? What is going to be highlighted? Thank you. Guidance and advice. Ooh. Regarding that, your cards coming flying, gems. All right, let's get into these messages here. What is it that you need to focus on this week ahead is your environment, Gemini. Focus in on your environment, all right? This is going to look different and be totally different for each of you. For some of you, this is, making sure your home is clean this week, making sure you tidy up around the house, your office, organize, declutter, get your car cleaned up if you know you need to get that car cleaned up inside and out. Some of you may have kids. Some of you may do share ride, what it's called, ride share, or something where people get in your car. Make sure your car is clean, all right? Because sometimes, y'all, we have experiences getting in people's cars, y'all, and that's just, it's not right. Don't let your trash becomes a part of somebody else's life for no reason, even if it is for a temporary ride, Representation. Representation for some of you this week is going to be important in regards to your environment. All right. Some of you this week may be having to pitch some type of creative project idea to a team lead or to your team on a job, or whether this is entrepreneurship, you may have a team of individuals that you work collectively with, okay? And you need to make sure that your environment is conducive to wherever this presentation is going to be held at, or whatever you're presenting. Make sure it somehow coordinates, I'm saying, and go with the flow or the scheme of things or something like that for someone in particular. Make sure everything is in sync and in flow. I'm seeing something about a flow chart. So some of you may be having to create some type of flow chart within an Excel environment, okay? As well, this week ahead, you really need to focus in on that project. Get that done. Get that perfected to the best of your ability. Don't lose no sleep over it. You can fall asleep visualizing it being perfect. Visualizing it going in the way in your favor, in the favor of your team, in the favor of your sales being increased, in the favor of if this is a test of some sort that you have to do to get, I don't know, some type of promotion or to go to the Navy or to the military, you're taking an ASVAB, something like that. And it's something dealing with your environment that you really need to focus in on. You may need to go somewhere else to study or research something. But pay attention to your environment and your comings and your goings. For some of you, I'm being told and shown to share with you to put a penny at your doorstep, at your front door. put a penny on the inside, and right there on the in the crevice is of something on the outside of your door. And if you have a side door and a back door, those doors too. That is a symbolic way that ancestors blessed their family members after they've crossed over. That's a sign as well, saying, hey, I'm here and I'm seeing you and I'm watching and over you and protecting over you, and I'll help to try to make sure you are financially as well provided for. All right. So some of you need to do that. And that may just be significant too for someone too, that one of your ancestral spirits will be connecting with you this week strongly. You may just randomly look down and happen to see a penny, or you've already looked down recently in the last few days or weeks, and you may be seeing a lot of pennies. Okay. Now is a good time to clear. Oh, and I hadn't even read the bottom of the card. Lord knows I did. But it says now is a good time to clear, clean, and declutter your environment. That was just a straight intuitive and channel message. I just read the bottom of the card. That's hilarious. All right. In regards to, when you need to focus on this week, this is something that needs to be resolved. There is a resolve to be made, okay? And I feel like I kind of touched on that, touching on this. For some of you, you need to just switch something around. You got the number 69 and then the number 68. It's something you need to just flip over, reverse. Look at it on a different way or something like that. It's going to help you see something different, see something better. It's like you're going to gain a different understanding or perspective on something. But the bottom of the card reads, this is a period of indecision and inner conflict, and it's time to make a decision. So yes, something about an environment, your environment, what you need to focus on is going to help you to reach this resolve. Ooh. All right, the other card that just fell is auric field. It's time to call in energy protection to shield, clear, and strengthen your aura. Whoa. Some of you definitely will be, if you haven't already, been getting some type of communications from a passed on ancestral spirit loved one. Okay. Whoa. This person, I feel like, could have passed recently for some of you. For others of you, this was like a grandmother or elderly grandmother, father or something, somewhere between the ages potentially of between 52 and 69 years old for some, okay? Interesting. These are your takeaway messages, by the way. You got your room message for the week ahead, as well as a takeaway for the week ahead. So stay tuned to the end if you want to get those messages. All right, let's get more into this. For our beautiful gems. What else is here for excuse me, thank you, for Gemini for this week ahead? You got mental, physical, social, emotional stability. So there's a lot of abundance coming to and through for you this week. So for a lot of you, you're being prepared. You've been being prepared. Actually, I'm hearing just now. You've been being prepared for something that's about to come through. I'm seeing someone cleaning out their garage space. Someone may be about to get a new car, or you're preparing for something. Someone just cleaned their garage space. I just saw like someone just finishing it up and it's completely clean, clear, and empty. We also have radical paradigm shift here. This can also be symbolic, what they just showed me and they're telling me now. It could also be symbolic for some of you. Cleaning out a part of your life this week. Something that was very precious to you. Something that held sentimental value, or something that you consider fragile. So some of you may have lost, even here recently, a husband or a wife. And they're wanting you to open up to more love with someone new. That's for somebody in particular, specifically. Interesting. Then you have magnetic. Wow. You have magnetic. That's for some of you for sure. Let's see what else is coming through here. We have not everyone is against you. Check the thoughts and triggers from within. That's why they're beckoning you to clean your auric field. And you, oh, look, next card that turned over, cleanse and bless your home, car, SUV, and or work area. Wow. Okay, that's for somebody. So, anyways, I'm not gonna be so melodramatic, but something you've been definitely unsatisfied with. It's time to make changes this week so that you can become satisfied with something here. Okay. What else for gems? Let's get one more message for Gemini, please. Thank you. Somebody dealing with the online business this week. You may need to be finding some type of help and or support to rebrand, and or to I don't know, looking up a trademark or something to start an online business. We also have lock your gates. Lock your gates. Now that could mean be careful with what you're saying this week, the things that you are taking in this week as well, Gemini. Be careful what you're watching on TV, what type of music you're listening to, because all that will affect your energy field. So you definitely want to pay close attention to that. This may be the best week for you this week to play a lot of inspirational music, whatever inspires you, that really gives you that extra drive to get up, go get it, make it happen, whatever that is and look like for you. That music that'll make you feel comfortable, relaxed, put you in that woosah state. By doing so, I feel like it's going to help you. Something about finding something. I'm hearing something about an old key. In the midst of cleaning your home, your office, you're going to find a key, some type of key. This can be a literal physical key to open something up, or it could be a charm or something that was of that sentimental value that I picked up on earlier or something. Could be a keychain, a locket, or something that you lost. That could be something, a token, a gift that you got from a passed on loved one as well that made that of a sentimental thing for you. Some of you, someone I'm talking to has a nonprofit business, or you are a part of a nonprofit organization. Some of you are trying to find out ways to free your time up more. You're praying for and you're trying to manifest freedom of time as well. I'm picking up on. All right, let's see what else. Let's get you a few tarot. I'm getting this notion for some of you, Gemini, that something you're about to be flying high. You're about to be flying high in regards to something. I don't know what all you're doing. I'm going to only pull some tarot, my loves, on a few of these messages. I feel like you're being called to remember how blessed and abundant you really are this week ahead. It's like, and you need to reorganize, reposition, resituate something. For some of you, this is physical. Like your home, your bed, your closet. I don't know. Change your bed linens. You may be washing. You may be doing laundry today or something. I don't know. But I just saw sheets on the bed, on a bed. They were teal in color. The sheets were. Anyways. I feel like you're going to pace. You need to pace yourself this week. I feel like, oops, excuse me, just got a hiccup. That's a confirmation. I feel like you're going to have a bit of a rush, a surge of energy this week. It's like you don't have a lot to do, but you got enough to do this week. But with that surge of energy, it's going to almost like for some of you, you're going to complete every task, every thing you need to do, and you're going to do it pretty fast. Like by Monday, Tuesday, you're done Tuesday. Okay, like And then like Wednesday, you're like, okay, I need something else to do. You're feeling like you need to do something else. And you may want to find yourself being a little chatty on Wednesday for some of you. But be careful of your mouthpiece, because even this lock your gates, I keep getting something about the mouth. Something about the mouth. Something about communication. Something about communication. So you may find yourself in a conversation that's very unsatisfying. All right. You may find yourself in the midst of a situation where it's a bit conflicting. With some things you may be needing to resolve this week. Be careful with your words. Not everyone is against you. I'm hearing something about to hear them out. Someone this week, you're going to need to just hear them out, Gemini, okay? I can't make this up. This is going to come in some way. I can't Gemini, is going to come in some way of a phone call for some of you, a text message, an email, a tweet on Twitter or something, okay, where it's going to be something publicly seen, visibly seen, not just by you, but by other people. This came out, excuse me, as I was chiming in on it, this judgment card here. It's almost like I just heard some of you are going to be actually called upon. For some of you, this could go be in relations to this presentation. For others of you, it's not. It's just you can be on a team of I don't know, something like in a part of an organization that speaks against gun violence or domestic violence, child abduction, something like that. You could be an activist of some sort, an advocate of some sort for a purpose, a cause that you're very passionate about. And I feel like something is not going to go how you planned it, or it already hasn't. And maybe there's a meeting coming up here in the next few days. And the resolve needs to happen like this week, because whatever this is, it's like I'm hearing event, some type of event, impactful event is going to take place in the next few weeks. And in this meeting, oh my God, y'all, Spirit just showed me someone rolling their eyes in the back of their head like, oh my God, are you done? I am tired. Are you done speaking? Are you done talking? Watch your body language too. Someone is in a meeting, like someone was sitting, I just saw like a portion of a desk. It could have been a table, but I just saw a portion. If it was a big round conference room table, if it was, I just saw a portion, but I saw the person. Headshot, kind of like the eyes were highlighted, like literally. Watch your body language. You know, the human body language makes up over 70% of human communication. Watch your body language. Whoa, what else? What these messages are coming through for y'all, gems. Watch your body language. All right, let's get into this abundant energy coming through for Gemini here, Spirit. Thank you. More on this abundant energy. What else does Gemini need to know regarding these energies? Hearing something about medical support. So some of you could be in the medical field. You got the Three of Cups. I feel like this week, and take the timeline how it resonates with you, but this is your week ahead. And as I mentioned earlier, time and energies are fluid, so these could be picking up on past, present, and or immediate futures messages. All right, but with this Three of Cups, I do see some type of gathering. All right, there's going to definitely be some type of meeting coming together of some sort. I do feel like if I didn't completely finish what I was saying, Gemini, you're going to be called to step up and do something that you hadn't planned to do. It's like if you put something together and all you did your part, right? But now you're going to find out someone is bagged out or canceled. Now you're going to have to be the person in the public's eye speaking at some type of event or some type of engagement situation here, okay? Don't fret, because in this Empress energy that just also flipped over, I'm not going to take the card, but I am paying attention to the message because we are humming in on this abundant mental, physical, social, emotional stability. I'm going to put it down. Okay. Spirits like, put it down. Look, you have the Midas touch, baby. Listen. And there your microphone in your hand. There go your microphone. Oh, I just broke a nail too on your after your last video. Don't look at that. Anyways, you got your microphone in hand, baby. For some of you, this is going to be a bit of a road trip. Something dealing with nature. Some of you may be animal activists for animals, okay? Something about a petting zoo. You may be on some type of board of directors here as well. I'm saying for some of you, in some regard, but you're gonna show up and show out. I know you're not gonna like it. You're gonna feel like you've been put on a spot. You may feel like you're being potentially set up or something, but no, it's all good. It's gonna work in your favor. It's gonna be very abundant for you. All right. Yeah, it's gonna bring you all the right attention because you are also magnetizing something. You're a magnet this week. You got this magnetic energy about you for some of you this week. Okay. I feel like for some of you, you may not be feeling that way internally, but just understand that we are also still under these energies of this new moon in Pisces too, okay? So you may be going through little flutterers, like when someone is pregnant, and I like to use the pregnant ladies as examples sometimes, and you know the Empress is all about giving birth as well, creation, nurturing, taking care of things, getting things taken done, handling things around, you know, making sure everybody else doing what they're supposed to be doing, basically. I am talking to some of you, our mothers, talking to someone too whose birthday is during Aries season. I'm talking to an Aries, potentially sun sign, Aries. But anyhow, you're magnetic. You may not be feeling like it, but it's not about what you're feeling like. It's about what you can produce, what your track record, what you've been known to be able to produce. All right, it's like your resume stands out. And some of you may be putting a resume in, so you may be called upon to get a job that you really didn't think you qualified for, but believe it or not, you're going to be finding yourself in the right place at the right time. All right. And on time. All right, let's get into this here radical paradigm shift for Gemini. What do they need to know regarding this radical paradigm shift, please? Thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing something about something is mostly given to others. Yeah, you're about to get some type of recognition or something. Something is about to come through the gate for you, Gemini. Major, I just heard. And you got to take this leap of faith. That's your paradigm shift. The Fool card. Your faith puts you in this position. And for others of you, you better work your faith, baby. Work your faith, because your faith is about to put you in this radical paradigm shift. Some new territory, honey. You're about to embark upon some new territory. Some of you may be wanting a dog, already have a dog. I'm hearing the name Sheila. Could be significant to someone. Sheila, okay. Shara. I'm seeing the letters SHERA. Okay, where's this radical paradigm shift taking Gemini this week? Where it's taking you to the Nine of Pentacles. There go that abundant energy as well, seeping through. Again, y'all excuse that. That's my neighbors outside, honey. They got the tent set up out there. They're about to have them a nice little fun Sunday. This is taking you into your power, Gemini. That's Virgo energy, of course, but your pentacles are going to be really good this week. Really, really good. I'm telling you, that application, you got that job. You think you're not qualified, but you got it. For some of you, that's how your ancestral spirits kicked in. That's where they're stepping in at for you this week. They coming through for you, interceding on your behalf this week. Because they see, hey, you took that leap of faith. I'm seeing the name Flora. Flora. Oh, wow. You're going from zero. Like, if you've been out of work for a while and you don't have any income, some of you are about to make 9 times more money than you've ever made in your life. And at the bottom of the deck, 10 of pentacles, 10 of this. I can't make this up. Some of you are going to be some type of college professor or something like that, dean or something as well, potentially. For others of you, I'm hearing something about a preparatory school. You could be a dean at a preparatory school, or you went to preparatory school. Some of you may be making a dean list in college this week, being called upon for a recognition for that, and you're getting some type of scholarship granted to you as well. And for some of you, it is totally going to be unexpected, but you did put in some work, and it's like Spirit said, your work is not going unnoticed. You're being gifted an offer. Knight of Cups. This is going to make you very, very emotional in a good way. Oh, I love it. Let's get into this magnetic energy here. What does Gemini, excuse me, need to know regarding this magnetic energy for their week ahead, please, Spirit? Thank you. Seven of Swords. I feel like this has something to do with what I told you guys about earlier. You got the foxes. You got two fox on the back of this person's coat, right? This trench coat of sorts. You got this little trickster with their fingers crossed, right? This is somebody that you know this person's been sending you the evil eye. 5 of Swords just flipped over. But watch how Spirit is about to show you something. It's almost as though they're saying, and there's the opportunity. I'm telling you, it's like if you think someone is against you, they're not. Or if you feel like someone is trying to set you up, as I mentioned earlier over here when I was channeling some messages through. No, it's about to bless you up. Ace of Wands. And I was, let me slow down. Gemini. It's not a group of people, and it's not everybody, okay, working against you. But it's someone in particular that is trying to be very underhanded and undermining, okay? Yeah, Death card. This could definitely be a Scorpio individual. But with the 7 and 5 of Swords, it could also be a fellow Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius individual. But as I'm saying, this Spirit is like, don't even worry about it. It's dead. You got the Death card. Spirit said, don't even worry about it. And I pray death does not come to this person for bothering you, Gemini, in any way, shape, form, or fashion. But because I mean, karma is a sucker and a blessing and a lover at the same time. Wow. Let me stop shuffling for a second. Spirit said you're gonna move right through them like a freight train, baby. They can't stop what you got going on. You are divinely, and in your new moon reading, y'all got a lot of spirit guides working with you, helping you, and protecting you, okay? I feel like someone has been trying to keep you from definitely getting something, keeping you from seeing something, trying to keep you out of the loop. Like if this is a work, just an example, take it how it resonates. This could be people messing with your money, actually literally stealing from you. Someone may have even recently gotten robbed, literally physically gotten robbed, okay? You may have lost your wallet or something, or lost your purse, or a credit card was taken from you or something, some type of fraudulent activity even potentially. But it puts you in a very, very mental frustrated space, I'll say it that way, okay? But it's like Spirit is saying, don't worry about that. Whatever it is, however it may or may not resonate with you, but for those it's resonating with, okay, if it can fit somewhere, let it fit, but don't make it fit. Regardless of what they're doing or trying to do or did, or quote unquote will try to do. Don't worry about it. But remember your environment. Pay attention to your dang on environment. Document, document, document. If you are in a position where you have to make sure you keep tabs on certain things of importance. All right. If someone is at work trying to attack you, nitpicking on you, trying to set you up, messing with your work, all right, and you know you've done your work, back your work up on a USB drive. I just saw a USB drive going into a computer. Make sure you back your work up. Make sure you lock that computer before you go to the bathroom. Protect yourself. Watch your environment. All right. But either way, it don't matter, because if y'all go right, rewind it back. I told you about, someone may be trying to whatever. I don't really like getting into that energy unless spirit really makes me go there. Or I won't say make, but leads me to really, really go there. But either way, it's going to bless you. It's going to actually help you. It's going to put you in a better position. For some of you, I just, excuse me, I just heard this is a close friend or someone you thought was a close friend. I just heard Betty, the name Betty. Anyways, Ace of Wands, they just opened up the floodgates for you for a better new opportunity to come into your world, to come into your existence. What is this Ace of Wands? Because you're who you are. Like I said, for some of you, you may even be feeling internally some type of way. Maybe those energies are a part of why you're feeling that type of way. Okay? Either way, you know your resume, and those who need to know your resume. They know your track record. They know the spirit is agreeing, knocking cards out my hand. They are very much aware, okay, of the quality person you are. You are this person with a great intellect and integrity, okay? Good stamina. You know how to endure things. You are a thinker. You know how to process and work through problems. You don't just talk about problems. You create solutions. You know what I'm saying? You are the people's person. You are that go-to person. You know how to think in more ways than others. You know how to have a greater understanding faster than other people. You're more receptive of things than some people are from time to time. Yet, you don't have a problem with saying, hey, this isn't going to work, and you stand your ground. They're looking for somebody like that, but the person has to be someone that is not combative. Like whoever is in this position to pick and choose you this week for this up leveling, Gemini, baby, they see more than you think they see, and they know more than you think they know. I just heard something about dream interpretation. So some of you may be having dreams and you're trying to get some dreams interpreted, or you are a dream interpreter yourself. All right. Yeah, for some of you, this is on the business front for sure. Work, some type of organization. You got the Emperor there at the bottom that just wanted to come out. What is this Ace of Wands? More of this Ace of Wands of an opportunity for our beautiful Gemini gems. What do they need to know regarding this Ace of Wands? What else is here? I feel like there's going to be a leveling up where you're going to have more money and you're going to have more freedom of time on your hand as well. Oh my God, it's going to be a best, beautiful dynamic of a relationship. And briefly, if y'all recall, early in the message too, before I got into the tarot part, some of you are going to be even potentially attracting some new love in your life, and double confirmation at the bottom of the deck, 10 of coins again. Some of y'all are really creating space this week, okay? You're really creating space for new abundance in every area of your life. And with this Lovers card, this could be definitely for some of you, it is a love dynamic. It could also be a rejuvenation, a rekindling, an opportunity for you to reconnect for some of you with a family member or close friend that you haven't seen in years, or others of you may have been at a distance excuse me, from your person, and you're going to have some type of surprise pop up, pop in, drop by. I'm hearing something about a video call, video chat as well, something like that. Queen of Cups. Oh, I am loving this. Listen, this is going to bring a lot of emotional balance and stability into your life. You're going to have so much clarity and so much understanding, Gemini, with this situation. Someone's definitely in the medical field. God, dog, I keep shuffling and this 10 of coins keep coming. For some of y'all, this is on various aspects of your life. Take it how it resonates. Financial, business, career, relationship. Some of you are about to have an opportunity to heal something that potentially, with a fatherly figure, with a father figure or a mother figure this week. There's some type of healing coming about, some type of reunion of sorts. Someone may find out who their biological father is. 5 of Wands, y'all saw how that card just flew out like that, right? This is about to bring in a lot of resolve, with a lot of inner and outer conflict with other people on some situations or something here. Anyway, and for others of you, not on the love front, even if this is like a new business deal, business contract, promotion, okay, and of course even employment, but with the lovers here, because it's not quote unquote the 2 of Cups. God dang it. Y'all stop. Y'all, my spirit team is actively present and on fire with y'all right now. For some of you, like I said, it's on the love. That's on love, a love thing. For others of you, this is business. Because I was just about to say the 2 of Cups isn't here and blah, blah, blah. But Spirit's like, nope, you saying what you need to say. So, okay. Give us one more for this Queen of Cups, Spirit. This Queen of Cups keep looking at me. King of Swords. Yeah. This is, I feel like, someone that you've been, that was disconnected. Some of you on the family front. Someone may have just found out about that they were adopted too. 8 of Swords. 7 of Wands. Yep. Prince of Wands. Something that's been kept secret for some time. That key, for some of you, that key that came up earlier, you've been knowing this for quite some time, but you really didn't want to believe it. With the 9 of Wands down here. Some of y'all are about to find a key. You're going to find a little chest box. I'm saying like a little locket shaped, funny little small key. But for some of you, that key goes into a little lock safe box. Okay, some type of little box. It's not a big box. But in that box, if this hasn't already happened, someone has found their adoption paperwork. And now someone is about to seek their biological father. You have to find out who your biological father is. So this is going to start the journey to this. And it's funny because you're in this magnetic energy. All this is stemming from this magnetic energy, y'all. Major paradigm shift. Major. On all levels of life at this point. This is major. But you attracted this energy to you. Not you attracted to be adopted. No. You attracted the revelation, the revealing of these things. Wow. And also keep in mind this new moon in Pisces. Remember what I was saying earlier about the 12th house for Gemini. Pisces is in the 12th house, and it's the house of secrets and surrender. So yes, there are definitely some things that are going to be made known. And we talked about discoveries, okay, being made as well. Bouncing off of that Neptune energy. That's if you watched your new moon reading. You got to watch that to know what I'm talking about. You got to watch your new moon in Pisces reading to know what I'm talking about, okay? But yeah. Some things are going to definitely be found out. Like, wow. So much more is about to make sense to you and for you. Wow. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. That's deep. And look, I'm going to show you what's at the bottom of the deck. 5 of discs, 5 of pentacles. This is like now someone potentially feeling like they were left out in the cold. Someone may find out that you were actually abandoned as a child. Something about child support services I'm hearing. Oh, so someone may have had to go through child support. What I just said is child protective services or something. Someone may be an EMT too that's watching this. I know that's quite random. But you're in a position you're ready for the truth. Someone is ready for the truth. For others of you, someone did pass. And you're needing to clean up their home. Or you may have lived with them. You're about to find some stuff out. You are. Some of you could definitely be dealing with a Libra or Taurus individual, Scorpio individual, another Gemini, as I mentioned earlier as well, Aries, Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Let's see, is there any other particular zodiac sign that may be of some type of significance to and or for Gemini this week ahead, please? Thank you. Just gonna get whatever spirit drops out for y'all, okay? I just heard not needed. So some of you, Libra wanted to jump out. It's a Libra. It's a Libra. For some of you, this is a motherly figure that's a Libra. Or a fatherly figure. But strongly picking up on a motherly-like energy. Alright, let's move on and get your takeaways, okay? Let's get your rune message, gems. Oh, I'm loving the vibes on this. I am loving the vibes on this, gem. I'm going to sit this right here. I'm going to read this message from the book for you. Okay, Jim. The pronunciation of this word, of this rune, is Thagaz, meaning dawn, daylight. Dagaz is the rune card associated with dawn and daylight, and is therefore a symbol of new awareness and hope. To the ancient Norse people, each new dawn and the welcome light from the sun breaking through after nighttime, uncertainty was a miracle. So when Thagaz appears in a reading, it tends to be a very good sign indeed. Success is on the cards. However, to ensure that this success materializes, it is important that you continue on a path of self-improvement and think and act positively. Hope is often a crucial ingredient for success in life. So if you are going through tough times, this card reminds you that darkness is always followed by the dawn and a new awakening. You need to have renewed faith in your ability to pull through. Come through, Spirit. Another association with this card is personal transformation. Y'all better check out that new moon reading if y'all haven't. Let me read that sentence one more time. So when you go to watch that new moon reading, I need to pin that in the video. I'm going to try to. If not, y'all just go watch it. Another association with this card is personal transformation. It suggests that you are growing rapidly in self-awareness and are having or are about to have a breakthrough. And when I tell y'all, I felt the energies, I've seen the energies of a lucky breakthrough coming through for y'all this week, gems. I love it. Let's get your last message, babes. Using one of our Abraham Hicks sticks. A belief is only a thought I keep thinking. A belief is only a thought I keep thinking. A belief is only a thought you keep thinking. A belief is only a thought you continue to think. A belief is only your habit of thought. It's only a practiced thought. A belief is only a thought that you think a lot. So, if a belief is only a thought that you keep thinking, and you keep thinking a thought that is in opposition to what you want, then the reason you don't get what you want is because you keep thinking a thought that's in opposition to what you want. Wow. Check out that new moon reading. Even this is in alignment with that. So yeah, we are definitely in alignment and in attunement with the divine at this time, my beautiful Geminis. And those of you that are Geminis, that are not Geminis rather, but you are Gemini light. So keep doing what you're doing, keep pressing forward, keep striving, keep thriving rather. All right. And y'all know I love you and I appreciate all your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes, your support. I will continue to reciprocate by putting these messages out, and y'all already know what it is. Be sweet, be kind. Keep a good word in your heart at all times, and know that someone else besides Jesus loves you. Bye.